but sometimes you just got to get your pocket knife in there and see what you got. Whoops, gotta watch them scissors. They'll cut you. Then you'll bleed.
I just blend right in.
This luxurious lime green LaTeDa can be yours for only $49.95.95.
Welcome to RCindustry.
All right, guys and gals. Today's the day. It's warm out here. It's a February day, but it's warm. And we're going to get this door taken off of here, and then we're going to tape that thing all up and go park it back over there where it sits. And we're going to get busy and see if we can't fix all them rust spots. All right, show you more.
I just blend right in.
No, not really, but we're going to get started on this. And like I said, we're going to take this door off. I've made me a little cart to set it on because we want to work on the bottom part. And so let's just get busy. Show you more. Okay, well, let's get started here. First thing I want to do is roll this window down. Hope them stickers will do all right there. There they go. All right, there's that. Now, I've done these before, and I've built a little cradle to put it on here. I don't know if you can see that or not, but I got my little cradle there. Well, I didn't build it. It just came from Harbor Freight. It's a furniture mover, but I've got these blocks of wood to set on there. And I'm going to put this on there so don't beat it up too bad. Something like that. And we're going to lay this part up, so we're going to lay the interior down on it. So, but the first thing I'm going to do is take this pencil, and we're going to mark right here where these screws or these bolts are to try to get it back in the same location whenever we go to put this back on there. So I'm probably right in the way of the camera. But if we can do something like that right there, that will let us know where that thing is in conjunction, you know, to, yeah, you know, it's right there at the edge actually. So, okay, that should do it. Now we've got us a impact wrench here. Let's see if we got some air. Oh. Let's see if that'll take him off of there. Well, what in the world? Well, I ain't never seen anything like it. There we go. Man. Turn that the other way. Crank that thing up on high. That's too, I don't know if that's high, I can't remember. That's low. How about that one? There we go. Let's see if these will loosen up. Oh yeah. One. Two. Three. Four bolts. Oh. Now it's going to be like a suicide door. It'll open up this way. Hopefully not as long as it's latched in the back. Okay, so we should be able to open this up, and we want to set this part down. So over here where we want it, because these things are going to be heavy, and I'm going to put my back brace on here, because I've done had a hernia once, and I don't want another one. For those of you out there that's had one, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay. We're going to try to ease this onto here, slide it over a little bit, and then we'll lay it down. At least that's the plan. More like that, I think. Alright, here we go. Let's see what we can do. We may have to slip this one further back up under here. We can do that. Maybe. There. Not that the interior cards or these door cards are very good, but that's all we got. So, all right, show you more. So let's go ahead and push this into the shop, and then we'll worry about covering this all up. Okay, now this is how you customize these LTDs right here. So let's get some plastic. And like that. This thing will open up real big. I don't think we need it quite that big, but let's see what we got here anyway. Well, she just keeps getting bigger on us and bigger. Okay. Then we'll go with that. Okay. Let's see. That'll be about right. There's no real rules to this. Now, I use this good Gorilla Tape. This stuff probably pull the paint off when we go to take it off of here, but that's all right. We can fix that. We can make it just like brand used. Kind of, you know, just wrap it like a Christmas gift. Now I'm going to go over this good with tape, but I'm just trying to get it up here where I want it right now. Because I know we're going to get some snow and ice and stuff. I mean, you know, it ain't even... not even my birthday yet in February, so I know we're going to be getting some stuff here. Let's see, let's kind of cut this back a bit. Something like that. Whoops, gotta watch them scissors. They'll cut you. Then you'll bleed. Just get on down in here and tuck this stuff in a little bit. We'll have to cut the bottom of this off a little. And we'll cut the bottom off here. Way across. So, put some tape down here on the bottom, something like that. Gotta keep them ground squirrels out of here. Don't want them eating up my beautiful interior. Okay, let's get some tape on this. I'm trying to stay on the inside of this fender well if I can, in case it does mess up the paint any. We don't want to, you know, do that. I mean, if we don't have to. I'm gonna have to get it on the paint just a little bit right there. I think it'll be alright. We can polish it around. We gotta buff this thing up before we take it around to the pristine car shows anyways. Well, there you go, boys. She is the old limelateda. She's got some black on it now. So. Alright, well, let's go park this thing back where it goes and let's see if we can work on that door. So, show you more. Okay, well, how bad it really is it? So, this outer layer of metal for sure is rusted, and we got a rust hole here. Don't know how bad the bottom side really is, but you know, right in there for sure. And I don't know, kind of right in there, but it's not rusted all the way through, which is a good thing. So I think we can weld some metal in there and a little bit of fiberglass and some bondo and some primer and paint, and you know, we're only going to do it from this line right here across, and then we'll paint this down so that, you know, I think it'll blend in all right. So, because I don't have the exact match, but it's kind of like me with my coat, you know. It won't be an exact match, but it'll look all right. Well, let's do some grinding on here and see what we got. Show you more. Well, as you can see, someone's had a little bondoing done on this door at some point, and it's probably why this primer's on here like this, but they just put it over rust. And you know, you can bondo over rust, but you better make sure you kill the rust first. And I've got some rust treatment stuff that'll do that, but we got to get all this ground out of here and see what we're working with. So, all right, let's get after it. Okay, well, the good news is the inner part of this door is solid on this side here. The bad news is that on this side, while the inner part of the door is good, the outer skin here, where it lips around under there, she's rotted off from about this point to here. So we'll probably have to flip that door over and take a look at the other side. Show you more. And you can tell this is pretty ugly down along this side. That's a side that ain't too bad, but when we get over to here, see, she's beginning to rust out right there. These are the drain holes. That drain hole looks like it's full of sealant from the factory. That's probably why this one filled up with water. But I think we're still pretty solid here. So let me grind around a little on this and see where we're at. Show you more. Grinder's nice, but sometimes you just got to get your pocket knife in there and see what you got. Okay, well, we got everything kind of out of there, blown out and scraped and stuff like that. So I think what I'm going to do is take my rust treatment stuff. So we're going to use some of this stuff right here. Stops rust, repairs rusted surfaces for painting. That's what we're all about right there. But we also want things to stick to it. We don't want to just start blobbing stuff on there and, you know, and it not stick. So anyway, we're gonna put some of this. You can spray this on or with a pump-up sprayer if you've got a big surface, big area, or you could take a little spray bottle like this or something and use it. But I've got such that small area, I'm just going to take a little foam brush or some sort of a brush, and I'm just going to brush it on. I'll show you. Okay, so I just poured me out a little bit in here, and I got this foam brush. It'll probably eat this foam brush up, but it won't before I get done, I don't think. So now you got to put this stuff on there, and it has to set for 24 hours. So, and it will actually turn this rust black. And it just gives a surface for painting, priming, and you can get stuff to stick to it like fiberglass or something like that, bondo. Now it doesn't state that on the package, but I've used it before, or a product like this anyway. So I'll just kind of work it down in there. I want it to, if it gets kind of down in there between those pieces of metal, that's good. That's what I want. So let's turn this thing over and do the other side. Okay, before I coat this side, I want to make sure I get all this old bondo out of here. So we're going to pick at it with my knife a little, because there's a chunk right there. Just not wanting to cooperate. I'm actually surprised this bondo was in here held this good. They may have put some stuff like this on it before, because this is actually a lot better than the other edge over there. I'm going to bend that up because that's got to come off there anyway. And we can pound that back down in there. Let's give that a little blow here. Okay. Now let's put a little stuff on there. Ooh, kind of got plenty of it on that one. And these little rust holes, I'm going to put it down in that too, so it kind of soaks into that. Okay, well, there really isn't anything else we can do today to that, because that's got to set at least 24 hours, and so I don't know what tomorrow's going to bring weather-wise, but now we can obviously work on this back here in the back part of my little garage here, because it's heated back there if it does get cold again. So we're going to put this on the front of the back burner for at least 24 hours, and we'll see what tomorrow brings. All right, show you more.
Your head is hurting from thinking?
Run, Tallulah, run!
Hi, baby.